Man, this is lifestyles of the poor and unfucking fortunate. But I tell you what, bitch, we got views.
Yo, real quick, let's take 1 second, Chad, real quick, just to thank one of our sponsors, the GOAT, Mark Gray over at South Nashville Heating and Cooling.
For sure.
Right? Those guys are amazing at what they do. They're expert in any type of HVAC services you could ever want. We're talking like expert design, superior service, quality installation since 1985.
85, dude. 85.
That's almost 40 years.
That's just, dude, that's insane.
I just turned 40. That's a long time. I'm really old. So obviously these guys know what they're doing. You guys need anything like that? Let me show you. These guys right here, they're the guys to call. Y'all see the name, the number, anything you may need, South Nashville Heating and Cooling can get it done. For sure.
And what better time to have them come help you out?
You said it, dude.
It's hotter than two rats making hot, passionate whoopee in a wool sock outside at all times.
That sounds pretty accurate.
You walk outside and you have heat stroke.
That's dead on. I totally agree.
Mark's your go-to guy. If you want it blowing snow biscuits in your crib, you hit up South Nashville Heating and Cooling.
Do them a favor. When you get them on the phone, tell them you heard about them when I got some shit to say to podcast. For what it's worth. But, yeah, one more time, shout out to South Nashville Heating and Cooling, man. Y'all see the name, y'all see the number, man. Get at them.
Hey, how are ya? Want to know why I smell so good all the time? www.kingdomfragrances.com. My boy Steve, stop paying retail prices for cologne or perfume. Hit the link in the description. It's my affiliate link. When you set up a new account with kingdomfragrances.com and make your first order, you get 15% off that entire order. He's got some of the best pricing on the internet, and he's got great products, and he gets them to you in a timely manner. Hit up my boy Steve, kingdomfragrances.com, and I promise you, you're going to smell good just like I do, and you're not going to spend near as much as if you go pay retail. ChadArmesTV, giggity. Hell yeah.
Oh, it's I Got Some Shit to Say to podcast. Bitch. We're back like we don't stop because trust us, we never do. All we do is work. Y'all know me.
Fuck you, Squid.
That's right. R.I.P.
Whizzle fizzle.
Forever and always. Back there in the corner, the neon green guy.
Hell yeah.
ChadArmesTV.com. That guy. Next to him, it's me bodyguard. That guy.
Yeah.
And we got to welcome back the boy.
He's been deployed, dude.
He has. The only good thing about that fucking hurricane is the boy's home. So let's give it up one time for it.
Yeah. Oh, shit, dude.
Let me hear you say, hey, let me hear you, let me hear you say, okay.
It's nice to have Leroy Biggs back. It's also nice to have such an ad-lib capability like Chad Arms. That was fucking amazing.
Hey, shout out to Lil John. He just popped in the podcast.
Yeah, man. Felt the spirit.
Yeah, if you guys are wondering what that round of applause is for, that's for fucking Chad Arms, because that shit was hype in my ears. I had my eyes. I was just vibing, bro.
That's definitely going to be a clip for sure.
Clip it. Fellas, how we doing? Everybody good?
Man, good.
Great.
Man.
Just lost everything.
Good, yeah, I know, right, Leroy? Yeah. What's the fucking name of this hurricane? What happened? What's the name of this bitch?
The motherfucker's name is Ian.
Ian.
And all I'm saying is
fuck
it's on site for anybody named Ian from here on out.
Yeah, fuck you, Ian.
Pushing everybody down, ain't it?
Hey, you have a 3-letter name. 2 of them are vowels, and one of those vowels are I. You a lying motherfucker.
Shout out to Chad's COVID cough.
Cupid cough is back, baby. To the left, knock kick. Gonna cough all on yourself. You know what I'm saying?
We're glad to have you here, even though it's under such, realistically, it's horrible circumstances. But
man.
We're glad you're safe. We're glad you're home. We're glad Sonny and Lorenzo are safe as well.
They're already back constructing the new spot.
Absolutely. So if you guys are unaware, Leroy, when he signed with Street Flavor, he relocated kind of half and half. He's been down in Florida the majority of the time recording and just working on content, being Leroy Biggs.
Yeah.
Which we admire here because it keeps your ass out of trouble. That's a different discussion.
Oh, I ain't been to jail all year.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's good shit.
For sure.
Hey, man. Jay pay my ass.
Right. But unfortunately, Hurricane Ian Got the best of old Street Flavor Records facility.
Is that a dude? Is that a dude name or chick name?
I mean, it's 2022. It could be. It's probably
Yeah.
I mean, it could identify as a goddamn pop socket.
All right.
This is-
Fuck that.
Facts.
I don't even know what that
Fuck
is.
that
It's the
bitch.
thing on the back of the phone.
Yes, pop socket.
Yeah.
Shot pop sockets.
He said, "Fuck that bitch."
Yeah.
Hey, another thing too about Leroy too. When this is being released, Leroy's already back in Florida. That's why we're taking advantage of the time we got with Bubba while he's here.
Yeah.
Bam! Shout out Sonny P.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
absolutely.
back at it. They're already back. You know,
Another fun fact: the kid's got a new video.
Sober, dude.
Available
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
If you haven't tapped
And
in
it's
yet,
smacking.
yeah.
it is.
If you
like
haven't,
it? You like it?
For sure. For sure.
I love
Hell
the
yeah.
video.
Hell yeah.
The video brung that one.
What the fuck does
It's
that
fun.
mean? How you gonna be like, I like the video? You like?
I like the song. I had to like the song up till the video, but
Yeah.
it's like, you know, sometimes
The video brought it.
yeah,
It gave me like
Yeah,
a Cheers vibe. I thought it was dope,
absolutely.
though.
Chad perfectly said a Cheers vibe. It's like a
Well,
celebration.
like-
It's fun.
Man, so when we did that, like the owner, shout out Greg. Greg owns the
Shout out
bar's
Greg.
called Will's, but the owner's name is Greg. That fucks with me a little bit.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
That's his cousin.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he shot Will. He got it. Look. And
Hell yeah.
they have like normal, like, you know, everyday patrons, but it's like old people. And like there's a bunch of fans in Florida scattered, man. Well, like we're all the way south. So it's like, you know, if I was in Tallahassee, it bitch would have been.
Yeah.
Well, it's a 50-person dive bar,
Yeah,
right?
small bar,
Oh yeah.
but
Well, we had like 200 people, 300 people show up.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, so they knew you was gonna be in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were promoting it like as a kind of like a party kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the best part about the video.
But
Yeah,
like
It's a
for sure.
fucking party.
But like the old people in the video that weren't like there because of me, I told them like, "Hey, I appreciate y'all. I'm sorry. My name is Leroy," and immediately they fell in love, bro.
Word.
They like, you know what? Like they
Yeah.
wanted to be a part of it. They're waving at me while I'm shooting video.
Shit,
like,
yeah,
it
man. What can we do, man?
And shout out to the Iron Dogs and the Outlaw Motorcycle Club.
Absolutely.
for sure.
They run Florida. I'm just saying what it is. Florida's an outlaw state, and we're thankful to have their support. So
No, for sure. That's definitely love right there.
Dope. Well,
I love the song from John when he first sent it
Exactly.
to me. I was like, man, this is a hit, bro. I'm
well,
telling you.
it's a product of, you know, I think not that I never wasn't comfortable recording anywhere because I love everybody I've recorded with, but it's
Yeah.
like I lived where I recorded.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that was, I think that's as true as a Leroy sound.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
I've
I agree
gotten
with
so
that.
far. You know what I mean?
for sure.
Yeah. That's the pocket that you can do so well that because there's a fine line with that type of record. And I say that meaning it's very easy if you sway one way or the other, it's corny.
Right.
Facts.
But you made that shit sound cool as
it's
fuck,
like,
dog.
It's like
you know
on
what
the
I'm saying?
verses, like, bro, like, it's country because I have an accent. It's
Yeah,
country
for sure.
because there's a banjo on it.
Yeah,
Like, chilling
yeah.
like a villain, I'm stoned on the porch.
Yeah.
Feeling
Yeah.
good in the hood, rocking blue jean shorts. Like, I'm
Shout out
not,
John Cena. Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
talking,
shout out
you know,
John
it's
Cena.
not
Yeah.
like
Can't
muddy truck and
No, for sure. I just meant that style
No,
of
no,
song.
no,
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. I got you. But you did it right. That's why I told you that from jump, man. I said that's some shit you hear in fucking Waffle House or goddamn Walmart or something. That's just banging though.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that motherfucker, man. It's hitting.
No, for sure.
Definitely hitting.
So, with that being said, you're back home for how long? Well, Chad just said you're going back when this
Yeah.
comes out. I don't even know when this is coming out. That's how we work over here
Right,
nowadays.
Yeah, I think it's next Friday.
I'm thinking right now I'm be going back probably like Sunday night.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So that's what I'm saying. We're taking advantage of. We're getting content. In addition to this, we're getting some other Leroy content. We're shooting some stuff for ChadArmesTV. We're shooting some stuff for him for his stuff before he goes back to where he has a little bit of stuff to kind of roll with while he's down there.
I'm going to tell y'all, one of the cool moments, it was, every once in a while I drop the bomb where I say, it was a cool moment to be Squints, right? I had one a few minutes ago when I watched Chad Arms, O.N.E, and Leroy Biggs run through instrumentals.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's happening.
Right.
Oh man, that's just magic.
It really is, guys.
That shit's magic.
It's magic.
It really is. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much more nowadays. I really do.
Well, you should, bro. Someone like you that's just a person. You know what I mean? You know, around three dynamic people, you know.
It's just a person.
That's it.
You know,
Hell yeah.
I'm
But
just
no,
a civilian.
For sure, because I've already spoken about this a little bit on Facebook, but obviously me and Leroy are working on Bad Habits too.
Stamped.
Me and O.N.E are actually doing a collab album as well.
It's called Squints.
Yeah, for sure.
It's called
Squint
Squints.
615.
Yeah. And I'm also doing a collab project with Legacy. We're in the works with that. So I'm working on a lot of different things, but it's dope because we haven't ever gotten to do a writing session, which that's something that is just essential, but it's just a matter of being able to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the fact that we're going to be able to do that is big, I think. Because when me and Leroy did Bad Habits, that's what we did. That's how we did it.
I like it too because, like, for one, like, that's one of the only times I've written music with people.
Yeah.
Like, I don't do co-writes. If
I don't
I'm not
either,
writing
bro.
With Sonny or what, you know what I mean? Like, we don't do that. So, like, it's one of those things, like, I feel comfortable in both of y'all's rap ability to the point we could bring someone here, and I know for a fact O.N.E can write him a verse. I know for a fact Chad can write him a verse. I know for, you know, like,
Yeah, for sure.
and then we bring to the table, like, I've been on hooks.
Yeah.
For a while.
You kill the hooks, bro.
Really does.
So
that is like on like one of your features, like say like a superpower.
Okay.
Like each of you got a superpower,
Like a Wayne.
Like a special
Wayne
move.
in Future.
Yeah.
And all that. Like they spit, but they still hard on the feature.
but Leroy does got them hooks.
On the hooks, yeah.
Well, I learned how to write hooks writing country music.
Yeah, man.
And that's like that country music, like you could never see some of this shit you could never see me singing. But it's like it's Morgan Wallen music. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's one thing that I've
Shout out
always
Morgan
struggled
Wallen.
with.
He's probably watching.
come on the show, bro, get tuned up.
Man, this is one of those opportunities I just keep it real with you though, that I've been looking forward to ever since I first heard your music. You know what I'm saying? Like I know me and my guy right here.
Oh yeah. Fun fact.
Yeah, straight up.
O.N.E and Leroy Biggs have never met face to face until today.
Yeah.
But they've been such good buddies up until
this
like
is- this is my guy right here. Yeah,
We've been catfishing each other, bro.
for real. Yeah. But the real shit, man. Ever since I first heard your music, though, I'm like, yeah, man, I gotta get down, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta get down.
Well,
For sure.
I mean, it's just one of those things. Like I picked up, like Chad was one of the first albums I ever did with anybody, and it wasn't like you know I wanted to work with Chad. I knew who Chad was at that point.
Yeah.
We hung out. Like I knew what Chad is as a person, and like, it's the same shit here. Like fuck, we do the podcast is because it's fun.
Yeah.
It's cool to do.
Absolutely,
like,
man.
It's effortless.
It really is.
We've gotten better at it too, man. We don't give ourselves enough credit, I don't think. Go back because you've been a part of some of the very beginning episodes, bro, when we were still figuring it out. You think in the first 20 episodes, he was
Leroy
on-
Biggs was on number 3, I think.
Yeah, but then he was there for a minute. It was me, you, and Squints. We did 4, 5, 6 in a row, and we still were trying to figure shit out. But now it's to a point where it's just like.
And then
you said,
Leroy
it's
got a
just effortless.
fucking record deal.
Hell yeah, dude.
Shout out to record deals, man.
Shout out to record deal.
That's all I'm saying. Look,
You all should have one.
huh?
Each one of you should have one.
I mean,
But we kind of have one.
Well,
Anyway.
it's to the point. Lil, all right, so put it this way.
Go.
Y'all talking about y'all's album. And I ain't trying to put it out there, but like, motherfucker, y'all are the record label.
No, for
You
sure.
said with what you just did, all right,
Yeah.
you secure visuals a certain way, right?
Yeah.
You secure artwork a certain way.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not going to mention the record label name or whatever, but like, we went and shot a legit video and turned it in with a legit deadline and crushed the fucking deadline, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything we did, our promotion was based off. They didn't do shit.
No, for sure.
shit.
And it's like it was almost to the point like, damn, did they try to shelf it?
Yeah.
Like, why would you? So it's one of those things. Like, if you can work amongst yourselves, and y'all been doing it fucking 20 years, y'all know
Yeah,
who
man.
y'all are for-
Facts. Big
y'all know-
facts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this is the part where your networking means just as much as your anything, because it could be your
for sure.
budget.
For sure.
Yeah.
It could be.
Yeah.
For sure, man. I'm excited about what we got going on, man.
Yeah.
Like you say, we hitting on all cylinders. You know what I mean? And when it comes to the music, when it comes to the networking, the visuals, the photography, all that right there, man.
Just music,
Yeah. And the thing, and a lot of
the
people.
podcast, the content.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, it's just
exactly.
all over the place.
Yeah.
We're fucking killing it.
Well, it's like I'm doing.
Toot
Like,
toot, motherfucker.
Chad's about to hit. ChadArmesTV about to hit 50,000.
50,000.
150K on TikTok too.
You know, we were just talking about
whole
like
50.
me doing fucking more content. I dropped a music video and gained 300 subs in 3 days. You know, like,
Yeah.
obviously people want to see it. Like,
No, for sure, man. It's what it's about, man, for sure. And the thing that's crazy, like what you just said, when you put it like that, I never thought of it. Like all these years that I've been doing music and we've been doing what we've been doing, we've been working like a label, just didn't know it.
We're just dumb.
We just were just doing what we were doing.
Well,
we did our own
it's
artwork.
like,
You know what I mean?
One thing I've seen with you that you've done from the jump, for instance, merch, like Horsemen.
Yeah,
Bro, there's nobody like other than like you have to go out and find suppliers.
yeah.
As far as like mailing it and staying on top of it and having a damn near like a spreadsheet of what you do, like
Yeah.
We didn't start selling Show and Prove shirts till fucking
Man.
bro. We wore them for forever. We've been doing that.
Yeah.
Them same shirts right there, black, white logo.
Yeah, we
been
didn't
rocking them.
sell them. We
didn't
just
sell them.
because there was no back then. It was just one guy that
We were
was
stupid,
that was not reliable,
dumb.
I mean,
and
but
it was just it was social media wasn't like it was now either.
Facts.
ain't it funny how all of that stuff go out, all of the trials and
Built
tribulations
this.
built this right here, man. Put everybody in the position that we at right now.
It's a fucking story, bro, and it's just as good as the next and better than the last. You know what I
it's
mean?
one of the things like one thing I found like, and can't nobody tell me nothing, dude. I grew up in fucking Nashville. I've been around it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck this place in terms of how certain politics and shit work.
Right.
But with that being said, I feel like
Ding.
it's one of the few fucking places where like, and I got some shit to say, can start from the ground
yeah,
Yeah.
with no budget.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that shit don't happen in Atlanta.
And motherfuckers are showing
No, I
love.
mean, yeah, for sure. And a lot of people have been hitting me up, super excited that One's back making music, and people that didn't even know who he was have been hitting me up like, where do I find like? So that I'm glad to see that because I've been wanting him to do that. It was just a timing thing.
Yeah, man.
He just had to get himself to get everything right in his life to where he could focus on it.
Man, and let me tell you, it couldn't have been a more perfect time.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because all of the ingredients was already ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
for
like
sure.
you say, just had to get some shit squared away, man.
And the difference between now and then, though, is we're not done no more.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
hold on.
I am.
I'm still pretty fucking dumb, bro. Like, as far as the music shit's concerned, I think I like to think I know the industry, but like, bro,
yeah. Well, I think
I got a bunch of dumb shit. Like
I don't even want to call it back then. It was dumb as it was just we were just
Clueless,
ahead.
dude. Clueless.
We were ahead of our time and didn't know what
didn't know
we
what we
had.
had. Yeah. Didn't know what we had.
The ChadArmesTV shit, like that shit, doing when it was doing, like the way we were moving, we just didn't have organization. We were moving dope as a unit, but like we didn't have structure. We didn't have like a structure.
We were moving dope as a unit.
No, well, we were moving good. We moved well as a unit. There, I'll say
Still
that.
moving dope as a unit.
I meant well. Yeah. But
shout out to the feds.
for sure.
They're probably watching.
No, but we've got things going well, man, and I'm glad to see where they're going. See, but
Yeah.
Big facts.
Yeah, dude.
I love it all. It's
Yeah,
the
man.
greatest story ever told.
Man,
But that's what I love. I love One being back around.
Me too, man.
And he knows that. Like,
Yeah.
because even me and One's got some episodes where it's just me and One now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But when the kid comes around, I love that.
Yeah.
me too.
You know,
could you
like
not?
we give each other shit nonstop.
Yeah,
But when you add Leroy Biggs to what we've done up to this point, it makes me happy. Like,
No, for sure.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just like I've said it a million times, and I hate saying it, but it makes so much sense to me. Is when I lost Worm, I got Leroy. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
it's that same sense of that. You know what I mean? Because Leroy, he's my little brother. I fuck with him to the dirt, and he knows it. Because
Leroy's a cool motherfucker, man.
yeah,
Leroy's
he's a cool kid.
He's a cool motherfucker.
He's a fucking kid, bro.
I'll beat your
and
ass.
when you,
He's 23 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
man.
and
Like,
you can point shit out, man. Real recognize real. When you got discernment, man, you can pretty much identify shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so just because a motherfucker ain't been around a person for a long time,
yeah.
man, you can still
I
read
tell you
a
what,
motherfucker.
man.
Oh,
that's enough.
I'm realer than this one.
that's enough, guys. That's enough of that shit. I'm done
fuck you.
giving
You
him
ain't
flowers.
shit. You ain't shit.
That's enough.
So Leroy is a big part of the channel, even though
Absolutely.
he's not on it as
you
much
mean big?
before. I mean, when we started this, he's somebody that we
But look at
Relied on
that.
shaming,
Look at
man.
that. Look at the difference. You know what I'm saying? From the first time there was a ChadArmesTV sit down with Leroy Biggs. Like I remember seeing 2 or 3 of them before I even met you.
A couple good people died, man. You know?
Yeah,
Absolutely,
man, for sure.
But then, like, I remember the day, like I think we said it since we've been on, that the 3rd episode of I Got Some Shit to Say is when Leroy Biggs walked through that door over there.
Yeah, No Limit Soldiers.
No Limit Soldiers.
That was the first day that Lex and Squints met him, and Five.
And 5.
Yeah, the only person that knew him was me.
Shout 5.
And we met.
Shout out Lex, man. What the hell you got,
Man, come
for
on,
sure.
Lex.
Come on, he's sure, for sure.
He hadn't like he flew a plane in the building, bro. Like,
Dude,
what the
he's
fuck
like,
going
he's
on?
poking his head out, though. He's like,
Yeah, he'll be back.
sitting
he'll be here
He'll
soon.
be back around soon, I'm sure. Shout out Lex.
I hope he comes bearing gifts.
But when we first met, when we first did the interviews with Leroy, me and Mel, that was the first time we ever met him. That was the first. Me and him talked. We did a song. We did Finna Do the feature. I got
Finna Do.
from him. But like,
I remember the artwork.
we just was trying to. That was when we didn't even really know what we were doing because it wasn't an interview. It was kind of like I was
You
doing.
remember how we set that up?
No.
The Finna Do record?
No,
No, just
not
the
the
inter-
Finna Do and the fucking the sit downs.
I don't remember how I set it up.
I was headed to Arkansas
Inside baseball.
and
Go.
headed to Oklahoma,
Mm.
and it was the day Worm died,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and nobody knew about it yet. And I had been talking to him, you know, and
Yeah.
I know y'all texted him the night before and shit, so I was checking up because I knew,
Yeah.
and you told me,
Yeah.
and that's when we started talking about moving shit to keep it.
That's
moving.
why I don't remember it because that's a blur, bro. I was out of my head that whole for
I'm
months.
out of my head.
But yeah,
Out of my head,
RP Whistle.
Out of my
body, girl.
Out of my mind.
my head.
Shout out to Theo Vaughn on this past weekend. I screenshot it and sent it to Chad as soon as I saw it. Chad, who was their guest?
Bitch ass Scott Stapp.
Scott Stapp was the guest.
Scott Stapp from Creed was on Theo's podcast, bro.
I screenshotted it.
Where's the cam? Where are the
Bitch ass
cameras?
Scott.
Scott Stapp, I challenge you to a sing off of your own shit.
He's probably watching.
All right.
I'm sure he is.
All right, I want to see that.
Right,
I see that.
but I screenshotted that he was featured guest on Theo Vaughn's this past weekend, a very successful podcast.
Yeah.
And as soon as I sent it to him, Chad said, "Fuck him."
Yeah,
then he
dude, there's
texted
a lot
me.
of people
Then he
you-
texted me again and said, "I challenge him to a sing off."
Yeah, dude.
Hold on. I've got 3 people now that Chad have said fuck. And
Yep.
he's a fucking
Who?
very passive aggressive.
Who are they?
Dave Coulier,
Joey Gladstone.
Joey
fuck,
Gladstone.
Scott Stapp,
fuck you. Well, not yeah.
and Daddy Yankee.
Well,
Fuck Daddy Yankee. No,
Dude,
no,
you
no.
know,
by you,
said
bro.
it.
That was a joke that me and Leroy
I
did
don't
when I
think
said
it was,
it,
bro.
and he said it turned into this really funny like clip where I said it on a whim, and he said, "You realize who you just said fuck?" And I said,
Oh,
"No."
I remember.
Yeah, and he talked about how many millions of records he sold. And
Yeah.
I thought it was some
and
kind of smoke for real.
Yeah.
Big
no,
bang.
God,
Oh
no.
yeah, could you
No.
imagine Chad smoke with Daddy Yankee?
You see where O.N.E's head goes, though?
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
"What's up?"
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
Daddy Yankee, dude.
I thought it
That's
was
on
some
the
real
intro.
smoke.
I said, "And security."
I thought it was some
Daddy
real smoke.
Yankee, dude. Shout out Daddy Yankee, dude. But
Yeah,
fuck
shout out Daddy
the beef with Dave Coulier is
That's a
fuck
real
Joey Gladstone.
Yeah,
dude.
that's a real deal.
Beef with Dave Coulier, like they've been back and
Yeah, there's
forth.
not any beef, obviously. It's
real
just
deal.
me being
All right.
hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Keep it moving.
Yeah.
You sound like
That's
a stroke in the
COVID-19.
head, bro. Yeah. It's 19.3.
So, I haven't seen Leroy in a while.
Yeah.
When's the last time you were here?
Howdy episode, I think.
Last time you had a budget, I guess. I don't know.
But all right, my bad. Sorry for the bullshit.
We back.
We back, bitches.
Back like cook crack. I ain't.
So Cali, I went to Cali, came back. I gave Chad and O.N.E their gifts. Chad got if you did, it was on.
Last episode. Yeah.
Well, yeah, T Stoner Part 1, wasn't it?
No, it was with Kodak.
Golly. Kodak.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Cool. Now I know where we're at.
Yep.
But Chad got the. What? How do we describe this?
The draws.
Yeah, a can of underpants, like an
Emergency underpants. It was like a gag gift.
Yeah, a
Like a
gag
drawers.
gift, emergency drawers, and O.N.E got an original Nerf ball.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the cool gift.
What the fuck?
I got the cool
That was
gift.
fire.
I got a
Dude.
gay bar.
Dude,
I want to
show the camera. Show
I
that.
tried showing it on the last episode.
Dude, that is great.
Oh yeah.
It's just
And
a
you
bar
got
of soap. It says a little gay bar, right? And I got him a candle. I just got the candle because if you're not taking it home, we sit in the back. All right. It just says vintage paint candle. Who gives a flying fuck?
Hell, it smells good too.
Just sit it right there. Beautiful. Who gives
Next
a
time,
flying
give
fuck?
me a fucking Nerf ball.
Right, the Nerf ball's fire. Shout out, Chad.
Oh, that was a good one, man.
Yeah,
It really was.
I tried to
That was
get the
about
circumference of the microphone there.
That was about 8.7.
Hell yeah, on the Richter.
Yeah.
On the Richter scale.
Yeah,
A moment ago, fun fact, Leroy's mic stand just pummeled, fell.
It kaputted.
Timber.
Just gave out.
So I went, jumped through flaming hoops, came up with a solution. Now it's back. And he insists on hiding behind it. So make
Flaming hoops.
Yeah, flaming hoops. You never heard that expression?
I have, but I didn't see any flaming
Hopping
hoops.
through flaming hoops,
Yeah.
going through extreme measures to make
Oh,
something
gotcha.
happen.
Extreme measures. Okay.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, baby. So let's talk about. Let's get a little fantasy football talk in, fellas.
Shall we? Do y'all really want to have this talk?
Well,
Not really.
when this
but,
is being
I mean,
filmed,
we got smoked though, right?
when
now,
this is
fam.
being filmed, this is going to be like a week
yeah,
behind.
But when this is being filmed, keep
Yeah.
going.
yeah.
Go ahead, get it out the way.
Listen, I got smoked with Squint.
Fuck Squints.
Squints is undefeated, but hopefully for competition's
Listen,
sake,
man.
O.N.E knocks him off today.
I'm trying. Listen,
Knocks him off
this is the week.
grid there.
This is the week, man. This is the week, man. I got some dogs. I just need everybody to play.
I got some dogs,
you know what I'm
baby.
saying?
Man, I got fucked.
We got a.
Okay.
right.
But
Leroy's
All right.
3-2. You're doing
So-
fine.
I'll take that. Yeah.
bring up our matchup.
you
Let's
didn't get
take a
fucked
quick
then.
peek. So, yeah,
Christian McCaffrey.
like Chad said, I'm currently 5-0 in our league. We have 14 players. We've named a bunch of these guys. We usually touch on this about every
How
episode.
serious I am. I was already looking. I pulled it up.
14 of us. There's only
Already.
one of us undefeated. This guy. What's your current record, Leroy?
4-1.
4-1. Shout out to Leroy, killing it. O.N.E, what's your record?
3-2.
3-2.
I think me and Chad 3-2.
Chad, you as well?
Yeah, I don't have my other phone that's got my app on. it.
Gotcha.
You winning.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
He's
yeah,
projected to win.
Yeah,
O.N.E
I'm projected
is,
to win.
And fun fact, this is the first week I've been projected to lose initially. Like I've always been projected to win every game.
I just need my dogs to do what they're gonna do, but
Same
I'm
here.
not feeling too good about
Me
it.
either.
And just a quick thing. So Squints and One's teams are going up against each other. And also, Squints has Josh Allen. One has Patrick Mahomes. And they play each other this week when this is being filmed.
What time is that game?
That's the
Noon
3
game?
o'clock, 3:30.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
I'm glad. it's the afternoon game.
Who y'all got in that game? Kansas City or Buffalo?
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yep.
Man,
I don't
really?
know, man. I don't know, bro.
It's
Buffalo.
gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be
What's
tough.
the? I wonder what the line
is
is on that one.
I'm pulling for both of y'all to have an offensive juggernaut of a game because I have Stephon Diggs from
So does.
Buffalo,
Yep.
Kelsey, and Juju from the Chiefs. So I need both of y'all to just put up some points for your boy.
Gotcha. I have Edwards Hilaire in that game as well.
Man, the good thing about the Chiefs, man, the Bills' defense is compromised a little bit. You know, they're missing some parts on there, so they might be able to exploit that a little bit. But it's still the fucking Bills, man.
The biggest test of the weekend, and we don't talk on this much, but my Vols play Alabama this weekend,
Oh man,
and we're currently 5-0.
I will say this.
And if we can pull this off this weekend,
it's gonna be a big one.
So when I was young, man, I was an Alabama fan. This is the first time I remember
rooting
where
for the Vols.
where I really think the Vols.
The Vols are the
win.
truth.
man,
They proved it against LSU, bro. Like I came to
Fuck
work,
LSU.
LSU was ass though.
but listen,
Talk your
LSU
shit.
was ass,
but
though, man.
it's different. You know, even though they didn't show up and they are ass this year, supposedly, you know, they were ranked 25 at the time. But the way Tennessee played that game is when I finally said, "Oh, we're for real."
So here's the question:
Go
what's his name? Bryce Young.
he is.
For Alabama?
I think right
I think
now he
he's
is a
playing.
game time decision. From what last I heard, it was going to be like game day decision.
If he's playing,
It's a whole different game.
it's a whole nother game. If he's not, unfortunately,
looking
man,
good.
I have to say the Vols, man. I do not want to say
Oh,
that.
dude, I hate the Vols.
Man.
And I mean, I got to say, they played very well against LSU at LSU.
Bro.
Regardless of LSU's, they were still ranked in the top 25, and Tennessee made them look pretty. They made them look like a Vanderbilt
You
or
know what
something, and I'm a Vanderbilt fan.
No,
Even if
don't do Vanderbilt
UT
like that.
can pull it off this weekend, even if they can beat Bama,
Yeah.
They're gonna fuck up somewhere.
Man. That'll be
Yeah,
big,
and
man.
I think you know who I think the best team in the league is
Georgia.
Clemson.
I don't know, man.
I don't think it's Georgia.
I don't know that
I don't think it's Georgia.
That Clemson quarterback is iffy, man.
Georgia's quarterback's not
every
though.
other part of it though, man.
Yeah,
The Stetson Bennett dude, fuck him.
We don't ever
Did you
talk
see that?
college football on this show.
Man.
Well, I don't ever watch it. I watched it this past weekend.
I gotta watch now,
but-
man. Vols are 5-0, bro. Like they're getting there now.
Did
like
Michigan lose?
No, Michigan's up.
They
there.
number 4, man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they for real.
Vols
too?
are 6th.
Yeah.
Bama's 3rd.
Bama's 3rd now. Who's number 1? Georgia.
all these numbers are going to be
It's
different.
Georgia.
'cause this is a week out.
Oh fuck yeah! Look at it.
I keep forgetting that.
Nobody's got a phone. My phone's compromised.
Mine is.
But
Where is my other one?
the top 25, UT 6 on one and 8 on the other. Coaches poll, I think they're 8th, but AP they're 6th.
Aw,
But Bama was 3rd on one,
hell yeah.
and it happened because of Texas A&M. When Texas A&M gave them a run or whatever, they fell. But shit, Texas A&M's not a bad team.
Fucking Titans suck.
Titans do suck. Next question.
Hey man,
What,
I can't say nothing.
I told you weeks ago one.
I can't.
What
say,
have y'all been?
I can't say nothing about that, man. My team is ass this year, but you know, and we
Who's
on
your team?
Patriots, and we on our 3rd string quarter.
Titans are my team. I hate where we're at right
They're
now.
not ass, but they're not.
They're not.
I'm not happy where they're at. But
Yeah.
it's just kind of what it is,
Bro,
man.
the way we played against Washington, bro.
We play to the, I've been saying this for 5 years. We play to the level of competition that we're playing that week. If we play a complete dog shit team, we play like dog
Back
shit.
stamp.
If we play the Buffalo Bills, we play like fucking the goddamn Super Bowl
Super Bowl,
champions.
yep.
I
Unless
gotta
it's
tell y'all though,
41-7.
man. I gotta tell y'all though.
But-
Go. What?
It's over for the quarterback. Tannehill ain't the guy. Man.
He's garbage.
Tannehill ain't the guy.
I'm not gonna say he's garbage, but
Garbage.
I think that after this year,
Oh shit, Clemson.
it's time for them to try
They got Clemson.
the quarterback.
Clemson's 4.
Yeah.
Try the quarterback they picked up. This is gonna be
You're talking about what's his name? Malik Willis.
Malik Willis. Yeah, I think Malik Willis. It's gonna take a while. I don't want to say a while, but it's gonna take him a little bit to get going.
So, look at those votes too, bro.
But they gotta get him in the game though, man. Like get him some live reps.
And hopefully, I mean, because when this drops, it'll be the Friday after the game came out. So hopefully, I don't know who's going to win, but all the top 25s liable to be shaken up anyway. I keep forgetting that.
we working with a quarterback named Zappy, man.
This is great.
Yeah.
I love this.
Fucking Zappy, man.
Looking at the current top 25 when we're recording this,
what number? Tennessee.
6th. Up 2 spots from 8th.
Real. That's real.
Going back to pro too. I think that as far as the Titans go, man, the problem with the Titans is they always have injury problems. Like Lawan's out for the year, waste of money.
That's every
Harold
fucking year.
Harold Landry, they just paid $90 million out for the year.
That sucks.
Their rookie Burks is out 4 weeks
just
for a
saw
turf
that.
toe.
Yeah.
Fucking
4 weeks. They got to get rid of this turf shit, bro.
well, luckily, while we're filming this, the Titans this weekend they have a bye week, so they have a week to kind of catch up on some.
This
maybe
is the first of the bye weeks, right?
I think so.
Yep,
yeah, week
yep.
4. Yeah, week
Yep,
5 or
Oakland
6.
got
Yeah.
one too.
Oakland has one, yeah, because I got Waller on my team.
The game
He
that's
went
playing.
out.
Yep.
Yeah, the game that's playing tonight is. I couldn't
I'm
be
glad
less
they have a
interested.
bye.
It's Washington and Chicago.
Yeah, who cares?
The only team I like. Other team. I think me and Squinch talking about this earlier. If you had to pick 2 teams in the NFL that you give the least fuck about, who would it be? Mine would be Washington
Yeah,
and Seattle.
I said Jacksonville, and who did I say? I said somebody else, Washington.
I've never ever paid any attention to Seattle.
Yeah,
ever.
Chad said that
I
too.
think that'd be mine.
Seattle.
I don't know what it is.
and Washington.
But, yeah.
Denver would be a big one on me, just because I've always never paid them attention, even when they had Peyton. Like I was in
I'm gonna go.
Denver.
I'm gonna go. Man, Texans. And
Yeah, they're not.
Texans.
Texans and Chargers, man. Not because I don't like the Chargers.
I used to love them.
It's just that shit, man. I just never watch any Chargers.
I guess
they
because
had
they're
LT,
so far like on West Coast, they don't ever show their games. to
When they
us.
had LT, bro, I was all about the
Oh
Chargers.
yeah, LT was a
LT,
beast, bro.
Antonio Gates,
Gates.
Vincent Jackson.
Hell yeah.
And
Fuck yeah.
And that's
As much as I hated Phillip Rivers,
And
bro,
Phillip
Phillip Rivers
Rivers
was a beast.
They
He was
be
solid
having
in-
squads, man.
yeah.
They be having
Yeah.
squads. It's just shit, man.
Bruh.
I really don't catch too many of those games, man. And fuck the Colts one time. Just out
Man,
of
poor
terrain.
Matt Ryan, bro.
Fuck
Like, dog,
poor Matt Ryan. He's
I'm-
40 years old,
listen,
making
Snitching
$10 million.
motherfuckers, man. Fuck
he
the
is.
Colts.
When it comes
Snitching motherfuckers,
when it
man.
comes to money, you're right. I'm totally, but so like Stafford, Stafford left Detroit and went to the Rams.
Yeah.
And got him a ring.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That was the only
Matt Ryan stayed in Atlanta.
28-3, bitch.
Stayed in Atlanta. And then fucking went to fucking Colts and he's getting his ass.
Because he went to the Colts, bro. That's why. The Colts,
he's been sacked like 20 fucking times.
Saying, bro, like,
fuck the Colts, man.
Yeah, I don't. Obviously, it's fuck everybody in the AFC South, but the Titans.
If you notice, the Colts ain't been shit ever since they snitched on the Patriots with that damn.
That's why you. That's why the hatred for the Colts.
Why I don't like
you're over there like
motherfuckers.
Yeah, you're like angry.
Yeah, I'm pissed off.
I
apologize for the Colts.
I will say, and I don't like the Colts. I've never liked them. I will say though, Jonathan Taylor is one of the best running backs in the NFL
for sure.
Year. Not this year.
Not
He's
this
hurt
year
right now, right?
Not this year.
Is he back now?
He just sucks this year.
But they're just not hitting like they were
it's like
last
Henry,
year.
bro.
Dude, Nick Chubb is the best
right now.
Nick Chubb, for sure.
Hey,
for sure. Chubb is a
killing
beast,
it.
though.
And
Chubb.
look at his career. Yeah. Like Chubb has bounced around like crazy. Well, not crazy. He's bounced around a little bit though. He was in where was he?
No. You thinking about the?
I'm thinking about Brad Chubb.
No, because the Browns got two of them.
Browns.
It's Chubb and
homeboy that beat his girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's who I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. What
Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt.
That's who you're talking about.
Shit out of that bitch.
Yeah, he did, man. That was fucked up.
Damn.
That was fucked up, man.
So let's kind of transition from sports. What new music? What new music y'all been listening to?
Man, hey,
what did he say?
Check this out.
Speaking of transgender, don't you say show up your gay bar? We're friendly to the LGBT.
Hey, no, look, man.
What are we talking?
Check this out.
That's the COVID-17 right there.
Yeah,
That's the other one.
that's COVID-41.
I just blacked out. I don't know what just happened. Chad screamed like a dinosaur and smacked himself.
Yeah, shit just went spiraling.
O.N.E's over there pissing himself laughing.
I like Ozzy, man.
Ozzy
fucking Osbourne.
The new one?
Look.
Is that what we're talking about? There's a new Ozzy record?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, bro.
Have you heard Lamb of God? Have you heard that?
Yeah, I don't fuck with that.
Jesus Christ.
I'm a fucking ordained minister, bro.
Well, this is being recorded the night that Lil Baby's new album drops. I am hyped about that one.
Woo!
Oh, word.
Lil Baby's new album drops.
Hardest in the game.
I ain't heard.
I'd give him
for sure.
It better be.
I'd give him a
He missed me with Detox and then the new single. I'm not really.
What about the baby? Did y'all hear the baby's new
I did hear his new album.
What'd you think of it?
I've been listening to anybody, man.
Bruh. What did you okay? What about the Migos? Well, not the Migos. Quavo.
You ready for this one? Ready for this one?
You don't like the Migos though. You never have liked them though.
Right,
I was waiting on a dope verse too, and I never.
Now,
I think Takeoff is super fun.
Let's talk about this one. Adam Calhoun.
Oh man, country rap tune. I thought it was dope. Super dope. Album.
Ding.
Man, I ain't heard it.
It was
Super
solid.
dope project, bro.
Check that out.
I'm finna go listen to some shit.
Listen to that.
I loved it, bro.
Because you'll listen to it like me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And listen to that
I'm
one.
gonna listen to some shit, man.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Salute to Adam.
Yeah, salute to
another
Adam
one.
Calhoun.
He was number one on iTunes for a good minute. Another one that I thought was dope.
Keep going.
Was Rich Homie Quan's project.
Dope.
Rich Homie.
That's
Rich
like
Homie.
8-10 songs.
I have
It's
heard
dope.
something new from Rich Homie, man. I fuck with Rich Homie.
I've always been a fan.
What about you, Leroy? Do you like Rich Homie Quan?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Who else? Don't do that.
What?
I know what you're doing.
What?
Oh, I thought you were doing something else. Okay. Sorry.
What about
Hey.
anybody check out Freddie Gibbs' project?
I have not.
Fuck him.
You don't like Freddie Gibbs?
Is it good?
No, I'm just kidding.
I thought it was pretty dope. I haven't listened to the whole thing like
I'll tell
all the
you
way
what.
through. I've kind of skimmed through it.
I got another year of not buying a fucking album unless like we drop
I'll just stream.
right?
Yeah, I just stream.
I
buy
bought the Games album.
Yeah, you told us.
Yeah, that's
The game normalist, bitch.
There's
I
one
fuck
song
with
on there that I kept. I love
Bro,
it.
like-
The one with Meek Mill where they sample Tila. Have you heard that? Ooh, it's so hard.
Man, I'm
Bro,
telling you,
I know-
man, I haven't been listening to anybody.
There's
Like,
a Tila Meek Mill game record that's super hard on that new game.
another album
keep
that I
going.
think is super dope. It's been out for a few weeks, but it's a guy that I hopefully can work with in the future. Don Tripp's new album is really
fire.
dope.
Yeah, super
I
fire.
just watched the
Super
video.
fire.
I just watched the video that he dropped.
Really dope, man.
Well, it was a little clip of it, but yeah.
And it's called Christopher.
Don Tripp's
Christopher
he's
season 2.
Dope.
But the song with Lido called Pilot Episode is fucking
Tory Lanez.
banging.
Tory Lanez
I've
got
never
one
been a
too.
big Tory Lanez fan
I
though,
love
bro.
Tory Lanez.
So
I
I'm
think
gonna
he's
tell
dope
you
on features.
So I'm gonna
Go
tell
ahead.
you this right here, and I ain't even listening to his music. Right?
Yeah.
I like Tory Lanez.
You should listen to the new album.
And the reason I like Tory Lanez,
It went number
man,
one as well.
I like the way that he handling this whole situation.
Yeah.
with Meg
Just keep
Thee
working.
Stallion, man. I got a feeling that the outcome ain't gonna be the same after this trial, man.
Yeah, when does that happen? January?
I believe it's the top. Yeah,
So he's
the top
facing
of
like 20 years.
I don't think he's. I think
He's gonna get
beat
off.
it.
Yeah.
Well, I know he's still facing 20 years.
Yeah,
Like,
I think all that shit's gonna get dropped, dismissed, acquitted.
I think it was how fucking didn't she handle the situation like foul?
I think she's been caught in a lie a couple times.
Yeah.
Based
that's
on-
gonna- and that's
based
literally-
on the shit that I read. That's what it sounds like. Somebody's capping.
She's done messed up her stories on like multiple occasions. Like, and that alone is gonna basically get the case thrown out. I think.
And I like Meg fine ass, man. I like her.
Right,
man.
and no, hey, I don't know who was in the
some shit
wrong.
ain't adding up.
Bro, exactly.
Some
And
math
nobody
ain't bad.
ultimately got
Math ain't
seriously
math.
You
injured
ever
or
seen the
anything.
movie
So
Harlem Nights, man?
yeah,
Shot me in my pinky toe.
That's exactly what it was. I'm gonna kill you quick.
Go ahead.
said it was some
Another
dance
one.
shit. Dance, motherfucker.
Another one that I
That's what it
pretty
was.
Gangster. I
Yeah.
fuck with that. Could you imagine?
Dance. That's what it was supposed to be. And he was shooting at her feet.
What would you do if you're just sitting out
And he
there
hit her
chilling,
foot.
and I shoot you?
Me.
I don't shoot you in the foot, but I shoot right by your foot, and I say, "Dance."
Man, you know what though, man.
I'm on a
The way
hop.
that he carried, the way that he carrying himself, man. Either he's super stupid or super confident,
Right.
and you know what I mean. That he's gonna beat this shit.
Tiniest guy ever, and he'll call any broad out, bro.
That
Like
shit,
he's
man,
like 5'3".
yeah,
He's
that
tiny,
That shit's wild, man.
and he popped on August Alsina. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that. But you know what though, man? The real shit, man.
August Alsina should've got popped
nothing against August Alsina
No.
personally, but
Big
fuck
fan.
You. Fuck you, August Alsina.
Yeah,
man.
you ain't that
The
dope,
reason
bro.
I say that, man, because you fucked it up for everybody, man. There's a lot of young dudes trying to get these cougars out here, and you go
Yeah.
run your damn
Yep.
mouth.
dude,
Fucked it all up.
Man, that's
Speak on
Jada. You supposed to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Talk your shit, one.
Man, shut the fuck up,
Somebody
man.
need to.
Smash her on the back. You had Will's blessing. I don't give a fuck if you had Will's blessing or not, man. That's Jada, man. Knock
Facts.
her down, man.
For sure.
You out here doing all this extra shit. You gonna fuck it up for everybody.
talk
everybody.
that shit, one. Talk
for
that
sure.
shit, dude.
Motherfucker, for real.
Somebody needs
No,
to.
for sure.
Yeah, for real. What if I wanted to go fuck with Vivica or something?
Yeah.
Vivica A. Fox or some shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Dude.
You think you're gonna put it on blast?
I mean, yeah, it's over with for me now.
Yeah.
Funky
Stupid.
motherfucker.
Did you see the clip though of him and Tory Lane's like interaction? Did
Yeah,
you see
yeah, I
it?
saw it, yeah.
They're like, did you see this, Chad? They're like passing each other in a walkway, and
Yeah, I saw
and
it.
he just fucking August Alsina does that to Tory Lane. He's like, nah, bro, get off me, and just keeps walking. And then
Yeah,
an hour later, Tory Lane.
Do they know why they weren't
What
cool?
he said, dude said that I heard. Well, August Alsina said out his own mouth that he was mad about the shit that Tory Lane said. It's all this he say, she say.
Oh, okay,
shit.
I got you.
You know what I'm
Celebrity
saying?
problem.
But yeah, the rich people shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But look, Tory pops on him, right? And he struts up out that motherfucker like I popped on him. And then what does your boy do? Jumps on Instagram showing his fucking
Yeah, but
wounds and shit.
Yeah. Man,
Like
fuck,
it
man,
got
fuck August,
showing
man.
his elbow, and it's got like a big scuff on his elbow, just where he got stomped out.
On a serious note, I think August got some kind of mental issues.
Oh yeah,
going on, man.
dude,
Like,
that's
big
like,
time.
yeah,
Dude,
big time.
I
They
think-
say he
I
worked
say-
himself silly, bro.
Dude, I'm gonna
say
be honest
fuck
with you
him.
guys.
I say fuck him. I don't know him like that right there personally, because so it ain't nothing personal. But I really think he got some kind of mental
Bruh,
shit.
he was fucking with
Jada,
Jada.
it was Jada, and you see how Will ain't Will Smith, bro. No way.
Man, listen,
He
man, I don't
ain't-
know what Jada got down
she
there.
be beating motherfuckers, bro.
I don't know what.
No,
Jada
just not
got
only that,
down
just
there.
Will
I think she got a dick.
Man,
She's like the devil.
Will Smith, not only with this Chris Rock shit, Will Smith hasn't been acting himself for years, bro. If you watch Will Smith's vlogs and shit,
Yeah.
dude has got some kind of gleam in his eye. He's off.
man,
He's
I'm
off.
telling
Yeah.
you, man, she got some gold. I got a girl who pussy is so fine, you throw it in the air, turn into sunshine. I'm telling you, that it gotta be
Hell
what
yeah.
it is. It gotta be what it is, man.
That was totally left field, by the way. When you threw that out there, I was just like, what? What are we
Yeah,
talking
dude. I
about?
thought,
man.
yeah. Another thing, this is keeping on the music talk. I forgot about. Did y'all listen to Youngboy's new album?
I tried, dude. I made to like 4th, 5th song, and I'm just like, why am I doing this to myself? And I just changed it. Turned it off.
Man, young boy's the voice of the young.
Yes, yes.
Leroy,
He
we've
does-
talked about this.
But he does have a new video that's not, and I looked for the song on the album, and of course it's not fucking
Hey,
on there, but he
it's
has
not-
a new video that's dope.
That's all I'm gonna say. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Look, everyone thought Birdman was broke. Everybody thought.
Oh,
everybody
shit,
tried to check Birdman's pockets, right?
I got to roll it.
No, that motherfucker that ain't far from broke.
Hey, he popped out 50 million and got YoungBoy like it was nothing.
So he signed
50
he
million?
signed-
What happened?
He signed YoungBoy for 50 million.
Are you? I didn't know he signed him to Cash Money.
Well, I don't think it's to cash
or
money,
whatever.
but I think it's Birdman signed him.
That's
Damn,
crazy,
I didn't know
man.
that, bro. That's crazy.
Man, listen, man, young boy, like I say, man, young boy is the voice of the young people.
No,
man.
for sure, bro. And I'm not knocking it at all.
Dirk's the voice.
Dirk's the voice of the street.
Numbers, bro. I mean, it's young boy, dog.
Young
It ain't even
boy's
close.
crazy, man.
No, the voice. Yeah.
And
I charted higher than The Voice for an hour and a half.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hey, man.
Flex, man.
Hey,
I'm saying,
give me one, yeah.
Hey, look,
Flex,
he
man.
may be the voice of whatever. All I'm saying is I've sold more for like 2
All right,
hours.
for that hour and a half, kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, and of course, I love Memphis rap, bro. So I'm a nerd for Memphis rap. I thought Big 30's album was fire, but I think dude's dope anyway.
Hey, I will say this.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking Gotti.
Yeah.
Gotti is stamping
His team
himself
is
right
crazy.
now
Bro.
as a fucking mogul.
Crazy.
Like you talk about Jay-Z, which I respected Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You talk about Diddy, which I respected. Motherfucking Yo Gotti, bro.
Yeah, Yo Gotti's the dude.
Is Big 30 with Yo Gotti in him, or is he with
Yeah.
with Bag? Or it's all the same
it's
conglomerate.
all the
Yeah.
same.
So when
yeah.
Gotti went Rock Nation
Yeah.
and started making big bags,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, for
big
sure.
big bags. This motherfucker's made some money.
That's how you know Jay is the man.
Now, how you know, right? But how you also know Gotti's the man? I'm gonna tell you how when I finally realized it, and it was recently, like 2 weeks ago,
Glorilla.
when Glorilla won that fucking Breakthrough Artist Award at the BET Awards.
for real,
I thought to myself, "God damn, that's what money do."
Man,
Okay,
quit
yeah,
with it.
quick. True, but
That song's been out a month, bro.
there was some bullshit, and I don't even watch the awards because I'm so far removed from MTV. BET.
I don't either.
I know
But
what
shout
you're
out
finna say, though.
Glorilla.
I know what
No,
you're
for
finna say.
sure. But the bullshit that I thought was that Kodak Black
Man,
did
say
not
that
win
shit.
Single of the Year.
Say that
They
shit.
gave it to that other chick that didn't even have a splash of what
It's the bag,
impact.
bro.
Yeah.
But Kodak had 300 million streams on that
That's
motherfucker.
Super Gremlin.
Super
Crazy.
Gremlin was Song of the Year,
She
bro.
bought the award, obviously. Not Glorilla.
No, but it was just they were pushing the agenda of all the female
other thing
shit.
You
That's
gotta
all it
think
was.
about that. The other thing you got, I mean, not to make it political or whatever, but Kodak's only out because of Trump.
Yeah,
He
Facts.
is.
Yeah.
He is.
I mean, really, right now, he's
yeah. He got
only
where
out
Trump
because-
pardoned him. Is what you're saying. Yeah,
So what I'm asking is like,
they're probably use that as like probably.
probably, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
But it's like-
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even
But
know the
that's
name.
Kate
I didn't even
Wayne
know
is
what the
too,
song
though.
was that won. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like you.
Wayne
I'm
did
so
win an award,
untapped,
though.
bro. I don't know.
But bro, what was so what was so lame about the BET Awards that I saw on the aftermath? Bro, they had Meek Mill's baby mama freestyling. She don't even rap, bro. He even got on there and was like, "What? I'm all for the women's movement, but what y'all are doing was like way.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My baby mama don't even rap. Y'all had her freestyling on there. It was like
Shout out to Chad's hat.
it was super cringe. I was like, so I was just like,
that's
eh.
crazy, man.
But Project Pat killed that
Glorilla, man.
motherfucker though. That hip hop awards though.
Fuck with Pat, man.
Hey,
Glorilla though, man. She did hit everybody with a banger though.
Bro,
no, I'm not.
Did
I'm
her
saying
thing.
she deserved to win. I'm talking about she deserved to win.
Gremlin, but she did hit motherfuckers
For
with a
sure,
banger.
for sure.
The record just
sure.
didn't have the time with it, man. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a power move.
Super Gremlin did what she did, but longer.
Well, see, but she didn't even. Yeah, the one that won
She
Song of
won,
the Year over
right.
Super Gremlin wasn't even Glorilla's song. It was somebody else.
Glorilla won
She won
breakthrough artist
yeah,
of
which
the
she
year.
deserved to win.
Okay, yeah.
The chick that
gotcha,
won.
Gotcha.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, and also look up who else
This
was.
is the Munch chick.
Maybe.
Also, Chad, look up who else was up for the Breakthrough Artist Award with Glorilla. You know what I'm saying? But it's like-
it had to be the Ice Spice chick.
Ice Spice. I heard that
You're a
Drake's
munch.
fixing to sign.
Oh yeah.
She's
No,
bad.
he ain't
though.
fucking
She
with
is
her no more.
bad. Though.
She's young.
Lotto Big Energy is what won though.
Oh, it was Lotto.
Yeah.
Now Lotto had a big record.
But it
Yeah,
didn't,
but
it
it
didn't do
wasn't
300 million
super, no.
streams though, bro.
No, it definitely didn't. But it was a big record. Lotto, I called Lotto out.
Lotto's bad too.
Bruh, I called her out. The first time I ever heard a Lotto record, I said, this bitch right here is gangsta.
Yeah.
I like
Think
this
about
bitch.
how you did. You called her out to me. What about this though, man?
So,
Back to the Gremlin shit.
I still want to
How many mainstream motherfuckers remixed that song?
Man,
Everybody.
in that year?
everybody. Everybody.
That's what it should be going.
fucking
If you have
Gates?
10,
Impact.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Impact.
If you have 10, 20 different motherfuckers that sell millions of goddamn records,
Yeah.
that wins.
Yeah. You had
How many-
motherfuckers making hits. off
Great
of his
point.
hit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
So back to the very beginning of the episode when we were throwing all those flowers at Leroy. That's what I'm talking about. Moments like that.
Yeah, man.
He's the youngest one, but he brought that to light real quick.
No, that's real.
Right?
Yeah.
Shout
No,
out
for
Leroy.
sure. Keep going. I'm looking this up for
We
you.
love you, Leroy.
I don't see
That
how you
shit-
couldn't, man.
That shit wild.
I said I don't see how you couldn't, man. How's that?
That shit wild.
No.
man.
Quit playing.
I am.
That shit is wild. I ain't think of it like that.
And the accolades like that don't
Well, it's
mean
just
shit
one of
to
those
us.
things like
they don't
okay,
mean anything.
So Kodak, what's Kodak doing in the industry as far as politicking? He ain't doing a fucking thing.
Being himself.
He's being a dad.
Yeah.
He's fucking around. He's fucking buying
Speaking
food.
his mind.
Popping perks.
He bought rent for 28 people.
He
and,
did.
you know,
He did.
and they
He
didn't
paid it up
fucking-
for the rest of the year.
Really?
Exactly.
What did Glorilla win?
Because they were behind.
Yeah.
I thought it was breakthrough artist.
It was
Breakthrough
it had to
single
be.
or something.
I'm looking still.
Glorilla's voice sounds like my cousin Terrell.
It had to be, man.
Fun fact. Have you heard the Lil Wayne diss on Glorilla?
What?
No,
Go
Wayne
to
dissed a
YouTube
bitch?
right now.
Wayne
YouTube
dissed a
right now.
female?
Type in
we can't play.
Glow. No, we don't have to play it. I just want y'all to see it. Glorilla diss.
Yeah, I saw what you was talking about on there. I don't even see Glorilla on here. I'll go back.
She won something. I mean, it was all over social media. But yes, Lil Wayne has a diss song about Glorilla, and he calls her out by name at the beginning. He says, "Fuck Glorilla," and I was like, "Whoa, where'd this come from?" And then what was funny is when I heard the record, it was like 2 months old, according to the upload. And that's when I was like, "Damn, what I do? This must have missed everybody's radar. Ain't nobody talking about this."
How gangsta you got to be to get dissed by Lil Wayne? Who the fuck is Lil Wayne dissed?
So when you think about that for a minute. Why would Wayne diss Glorilla? She obviously had Cash Money or Young Money on the table,
Right.
and
had him thinking some other way. Really has to be the
Yeah,
only.
but it don't matter at that point. When Drake gives you your props like your OG, it don't matter.
But I saw recently where Drake's been throwing hella props at what's her name, the Ice Spice girl.
No, they don't fuck with each other no more.
That Munch song is going crazy, man.
No,
Yeah.
she won Best Breakthrough Artist, but it doesn't show who the nominees were, though. I don't know if they even had one or if she just won it, or because it's not even listed on here. But it says that she won it, but it
A
doesn't.
new female.
Oh, here we go. Best Breakthrough Artist. Here we go.
Yeah, there it is.
Baby Keem, Blixt,
Fuck with Baby Keem.
Doechii, Fivio Foreign, Nardo Wick, and Saucy Santana, the gay dude.
Come on, dude.
Saucy
Fivio
Santana.
Foreign,
You don't know who that is?
It's
Bruh.
Fabio.
I don't know.
Fivio Foreign,
Yeah, I don't know.
whatever.
Yeah, but she.
I like him.
I don't
a
even
lot.
know Baby
I fuck with
Keem.
Fabio. Baby King, all right. Baby King, he got a joint with Kendrick.
But all them like upstate rappers. How stupid did I just
Upstate
sound?
raps.
Up north.
Yeah, but like G Herbo and like
Yeah.
you know, all them cats, bro. Like
Kendrick cleaned up.
I like your boy the best though, Foreign. Every time I
yeah.
see his features, like I know I'm gonna like that record particularly, just because I like his
Man,
style.
y'all remember Rilo Rodriguez?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I miss Rilo.
With Lil Baby and him. Yeah, dude, he's dope.
Yep.
He's part of a Rico.
Yeah,
Bro, we can talk about this. This just got. I don't. I mean, we can briefly talk about it, but
Fun fact: I think Lil Baby does have a feature record with him coming out Friday.
yeah,
Rilo?
yeah, I think so.
He's featured on the record, on the new record.
Speaking
of the,
Rodriguez.
Yeah, Rilo.
The Rico shit. Fucking Sue Surf just got arrested today for federal Rico charges.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, them
Federal,
Rico charges.
you know, Sue, you watch Battle Rap, bro. They hit him with federal Rico charges in New Jersey, dog. They picked him up, dog.
Listen, man.
He's the biggest battle rapper on earth.
Listen,
dog.
man. Everything I say, I'm just for the record, FBI and all the rest of y'all, man.
Yeah.
Everything I say on the record is for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't say shit.
Let me put that out there.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, that's crazy, dog.
Glenn Funk ain't the DA anymore. They can go fuck themselves.
They said something about too that they're looking into Playboy Cardi may be part of a Rico too.
That shit wild,
Man,
man. They trying
Playboy
to.
Cardi ain't quite
Hey,
shit.
okay. So
That's what they're saying. I don't
check
know.
this out. I'm gonna tell you. This is just my theory, right?
Yeah,
I think Charleston White got a lot to do with these Ricos for these rappers.
He's
Yeah.
fucking going ham.
I'm telling you.
What about he's trying to fight T.I.?
No, not just
Him-
that. He's trying to fight T.I.'s son and Boosie's son.
They need to whoop his ass, bro.
But here's the thing, though. He
gonna call the cops on him,
he's getting rappers locked up.
No, he's talking about boxing and shit.
But listen, you mean like boxing?
Yes.
like legal,
Celebrity boxing,
type
yes.
boxing. Okay, then they cool. But motherfuckers are saying shit online to him about, man, yeah, you can't come to the city, this, that, and the third. But he's getting police involved
Yes.
And they going to get these people, man.
He's making it. And bro, they
And he's bragging about it.
Bro, they showed something on Twitter. They said this isn't aging well for, and it was some live Charleston White was doing, and he was
talking about beating a bitch.
He was talking about how he just raped a girl because she wouldn't give him the.
Said he went
pussy.
down on her, gave her head, and then she wouldn't fucking. He said when he got ready to fuck, she wasn't letting him fuck, so he raped that.
And he
bitch.
straight up was saying, "There's some women out there that deserve to get raped." And shit. He was going crazy. It's an old video.
It's Charleston White is wild, man.
But he's streaming. Like it's not like he's being recorded secretly.
No,
he's like fucking streaming.
This was before.
And the thing is, man.
Yeah, it's old though.
I did some research on him, man. He do a lot of shit for his city. You know what I'm saying? And I part of me get what he's saying.
Part of me gets it too.
You know what I'm saying?
But the other part of me don't. The other part of me is like, bro,
a lot of shit you doing, man. You just can't say this.
This is what I don't get. Okay, like snitching and stuff on that. Not in the fucking etiquette of snitching and if it's right or wrong. How are you a fucking credible source when you're in that room?
Man.
Right.
How, like, all right, Charleston White gonna snitch on these people, whatever. Like, this motherfucker's dissing people and talking shit to them too.
For sure.
Like,
and you clearly have an agenda.
How are you gonna tell like me, example, how are you gonna tell on me? Because I had this happen with an individual. How you gonna sick the police on me when you started talking to me?
Man,
on some other shit.
Yeah, it's just, I don't understand it. The Charleston White thing blows my mind. Like, especially when I saw that video today, like what you're talking about, like it's an old live stream, but bro, that shit was wild. What he was saying, dude.
Yeah, man. But
that shit's
here's my deal with snitches, man, because I got a personal issue.
No, for sure, bro.
With that type of shit.
Yeah.
Like if you in the game, like if you're a regular civilian, you don't do no shit, none of that right there, man. By all means, do what you do. Yeah. You shouldn't be held to the same standards.
You got ties to the streets, though. You better
if
fucking
you out here committing,
live by that shit.
You out here in the streets committing street shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you selling all the dope, you robbing, you doing all, you shooting all the motherfuckers. Then you can't snitch.
Yeah.
And if you do, then you know what I mean. Then you should have to deal with those consequences.
Yeah.
But that shit is
Charleston White walks a thin line, bro. He really does. Right. Like no matter how you look at it, you know what I mean. This is outside looking in.
He wants to die. He wants to die. He's a martyr.
Like
am I saying it right?
But T.I.
martyr,
whichever one of them boys, somebody
King.
Needs to whoop his ass, bro. I think it'll tone it all down if somebody just whoops his ass.
I will say this, like.
If he's talking boxing and shit.
We're just talking like
somebody take that.
Bro, somebody needs to whoop T.I.'s son's ass.
Or that. Whatever.
That dude's wilding. He's wilding too. The Waffle House shit.
This one, that pissed me off.
I may have missed this.
What's this? Look, this little motherfucker that's worth millions of dollars by default goes into a Waffle House and's bitching at the dude before he even gets his order taken.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you looking at, man. First of all, like,
yeah, he was talking bad to the cook, dog. Like on some, I'm like you peasant type. Like, he was talking like wanting to fight him.
First of all, bro, like I'm spitting in your shit.
Yeah.
And second of all,
like don't.
That's some entitled ass.
He was bro. And then T.I. released a statement basically like defending it.
I'm gonna ground him.
No, not defending it, but like
how old is the kid?
He's old enough to get his ass.
Oh, he's like 19 or 20.
Oh fuck, come on, man.
Is he? Yeah. He's up age, right?
Yeah, he's close. He's close to around it.
I don't know. That shit's wild, dude.
I'm gonna tell you what's wild. 50 Cent son. Y'all seen this shit?
Oh.
$6,700 a month's not enough.
Man.
What is this? What are y'all talking about?
He's talking about.
So 50 Cent, when he pays child support, he paid up for the duration.
Well, he's got
You know what I mean? So
but
it mathed out to $6,700 a month. So the kid is online. They did an interview with him.
Does it go straight to the kid or his mama?
Goes. I believe
he's
going
talking
to the
like
mama.
it's going to
but
the
kid,
kid.
I mean, he's 20-something years old now. So
so he don't even really have to have it.
This was back then.
Oh, okay.
It was. Well, it just came out though.
Yeah.
But he was complaining about his mama not being able to buy him no socks. But she's getting $600-700 a month from 50 Cent, and he's talking about how it's not enough. And you know, he's real entitled, man. Y'all gotta go watch those videos.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up.
His argument for it was he's in New York City, and he's like, you can't live certain places.
You can if you go work. In addition to that,
no, not just that, but
we need to start a new group.
You can't live in certain because he's talking about the hood. That's what and it's like, bro, like, if you go to New York, right?
Yeah.
If it's not the hood, it's nice city, or it's fucking farmland.
Right.
Yeah.
Everything in between, there is not no middle class. It's
Bro.
either upper class.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And Jersey is right across the fucking bridge. You can go over there and live a lot cheaper than New York City.
For sure.
You know what I mean? $6,700 a month, man. Yeah, it's expensive as fuck up there. But $6,700 is $6,700. That's just what's coming from one side. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Your mom,
California.
Your mom still got to work and all that right there. Even if she was to bring in another 30, you know what I mean?
It's because he's a billionaire, dog. Damn near.
Like you said about New York and shit, it's the same thing out west, bro.
there.
It's like over the bridge type shit.
He just got back from being
Super nice, super city like, and then go over the bridge and it's nothing but grapes and fucking vineyards and shit.
Let me ask y'all this though: if you was getting $600-$700 free
Just
month,
for being born.
just for being born, like, would you be able to make that work?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
It'd be double by the weekend.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? For one, I'm moving out of New York City.
A month.
I'm going down south because I know
cheaper.
I can triple it just by going down south.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Leroy, I'm sorry, bro. I did not know. Leroy, it says that 50 Cent's only worth $40 million. He had made up to $250 million throughout his career, but he blew through all that bread, all of it.
He was worth negative $20 million like 3 years ago.
Okay, well, my bad on that.
That shit works so different.
How does that even? Yeah, how does that even? Like,
Well, look, this is how you got it. So, like, I use Elvis as an
That's
example. not to
reported
get off
assets.
topic. You
Yeah.
know, when
Yeah.
Elvis died, right?
yeah,
Elvis is broke.
yeah,
But, like, you got to think about everything they're fucking spending. So 50 Cent, he got outside of the G Unit shit. He wasn't rapping for a long time. He's spending his money. He's his fucking manager.
yeah.
Get on there. Talking to that. There you
There you go, Bubba.
So, like, it's all about management at the end of the day.
They were saying the same thing about Michael Jackson too, about how his spending habits were so crazy. That
You can't. They're going off of royalties, and you got a motherfucker that's passively getting a check for fucking $30 million. You know, for a quarter.
A quarter.
Like, right? Like,
30 million every 3 months.
That's why I admire motherfuckers like Dolph, man. Rest in peace, Dolph. Right?
R.I.P. Dolph,
So
man.
because the route that he took,
Bro,
you know what I mean?
foolproof.
Man, come on, man. Like, him and people like what's the Bad Bunny?
Yeah,
Like come on, man.
Big bag.
Like you getting 80 to 90% of your money.
Yeah.
Did you see Bad Bunny?
I did.
The number Bad Bunny got on them albums.
Sorry. I thought you were going to say something.
What do you
else.
mean?
Like those type of deals, man.
Did you see what Bad Bunny?
Master P deal.
Did you see what Bad Bunny did at VMAs?
Nah.
no, what do you do?
He kissed a man.
Oh,
I don't know nothing about dude's music or if he's.
okay.
I don't know nothing about
yeah.
that. I
I've never heard a Bad Bunny song that I know of. But his deal, the way that the way that he's getting his bag, like you can admire this shit.
That's like a 90-10 split or some shit.
Yeah,
right?
you know what I'm saying? That's cash money shit.
Bro, this is what I want. This is what I want to tell y'all. Combined and including 3 Puerto Rican shows in July that were not officially part of the tour, he earned $353 million.
That's crazy.
And sold 1.6 million tickets in 2022, all in North America.
That's Bunny, Bad Bunny.
Bad
Bunny. Crazy.
And I don't even know one song dude's got. He said,
Him, Amara, or some shit, and Yankee. Like Daddy Yankee made the made the blue,
There goes our feature.
he knew right where to look when he said that.
made the blueprint for them boys. And
So it's like reggaeton, like,
absolutely,
okay, gotcha.
man.
Man.
Absolutely.
Hey, I got some Bad Bunny, man. I got some reggaeton tracks, man.
Hey,
About one of
Acuna.
$353 million.
But
Now, granted,
big
a lot of
bags,
that
dog.
he's spending, his spend is like,
And they
costs and
dominate those like 4 or 5 heavy hitters dominate that genre.
Yeah.
Like they are like like Drake is to America. They are.
What's crazy is that was North American ticket sales though. So like,
bruh, that fucking a third of North America's populated with that fucking.
well, that's what I'm saying. But what's crazy is God, now that got real for a second. $353 million dollars that he made, and I couldn't tell you one song dude's got.
one.
Yeah.
And he's selling them in North America. But I probably heard them and just don't know.
Right.
Goes to show, man.
There's so much money out here for everybody. Bro.
Shitty name.
Man, okay. All right, so
It really is.
Horrible name.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question, right? Give me a type of music, right, that motherfuckers wouldn't expect for you to listen to, but you listen to.
Ooh, okay.
All right, I got one.
Country.
Back. I want to go first.
Go ahead.
I listen to classical music.
Okay. All right.
I think
Fun
Leroy
fact.
said that before.
You told me that on the random questions little videos we did.
I
Yeah.
listen to
I was
my
gonna say, I've
favorite
seen
is
that.
Vivaldi, man. They call him the Red Priest.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. That's dope. That's dope.
Go ahead.
All right. I'm Amapiano, man. Music out of South Africa.
Okay.
It's sort of like house music, but and it's in what's crazy down there is the DJs is more popping than the actual artists, you know what I mean? But
Right.
Yeah.
they had these like it's not a rave, it's not raves, it's just beats. You know what I'm saying? You know how those raves they just play the beats and shit right there. And that's kind of how my piano is, man. It's sort of like house music.
Yeah.
But they shake ass to it. So yeah.
So we're just talking like random records that we're currently like
No,
listening
like
to.
just in general.
Styles of music that maybe somebody would look at Squints and be like, I wouldn't think Squints listen to that kind of music.
Christian rock.
Well, I listen to a lot of country.
You look like
I
you
listen.
listen
I
to
listen
Christian
to.
rock.
I listen to country probably 90% of the music I consume.
Oh wow, I didn't know it was that heavy.
It's heavy,
Okay.
but I stay up to date on everything. Like I tap in, I save whatever I like, whatever, and then with y'all stuff,
Yeah.
But in my car when I'm just riding and not listening to a podcast, 90% country for sure.
I'm gonna tell you real quick. I'm gonna tell you what y'all do, man. And you wake up in the morning like you feeling sluggish. You trying to get there, man. Popping some of my piano, man. Chances are you're not gonna understand what the hell they saying, but the music itself is gonna wake you up, man. Real shit.
Yeah.
Well, I do like if I'm stressed out or something, or like fucking just got done doing something, I'm stressed out. Like I can go smoke a blunt, and I've fallen asleep in my truck before doing it. Like go and. All thing about classical music is like the shortest one you're gonna find is a fucking hour and a half long.
Yeah.
Like this is like from the 1600s and shit, but it's like real instrument, like on some real nerdy shit. You just sit there, and I smoke weed when I do it.
Yeah.
You smoke weed, not
I
thinking
bet
about
that's
nothing.
tripping.
Yeah, it is trippy, but it's
yeah.
to the point like it slows like your heart rate down almost. It's
Calms
like,
you down. Yeah.
Like I've fallen asleep a couple times doing it, but I've smoked the whole blunt, and I'm just so like at peace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine would
it.
probably be 80s pop music. I love 80s pop and R&B music, dog. I think that's just it's just because so much of that shit is being sampled now and has been sampled since then.
Yeah.
But see, with me, 80s everything to me is better. I think the 80s movies are better. I think the sports were funner to watch back in the late 80s,
Funner.
more
80s
fun.
babies.
Yeah, like the music, whether it's R&B. I don't know. That's just the vibe. I got like a whole playlist of just old 80s rock and pop R&B shit.
And man,
For sure.
it's something that you can take away from all this shit, man.
I was looking for a record that I really want to share with y'all, and I'll find it as soon as we're done. But it won't let me browse iTunes while.
The classical music.
doing this.
We probably almost there anyway, ain't we?
Yeah, we're there. We've been there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All this shit, man. All this shit, it does something to you, man. Especially if you're a real music fan. It does something to you, man.
Well, like I've fucking like we had a piano at the studio. I've always said I wanted to know how to play the piano.
Yeah,
learn.
I get bored and I'd sit there and like not look nothing up. I'd press every key on that motherfucker, and then I'd start like, all right, what's this sound like with my fingers one key spaced apart and shit like that.
Yeah.
And
You should keep playing.
well
Do you enjoy it?
until I lost it.
Until
You know,
Ian-
Just get a keyboard.
Ian
that's
took
not
it.
the same, bro.
No.
It's like sitting at the piano, like I'd fucking like while I'm smoking weed, I look at every fucking coil in the back of the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? Like
Hopefully they can get you can get one around the studio or something again. You can get back on it.
Lily wants a keyboard.
Yeah.
We're gonna make sure she gets one.
Yeah, for sure. For
sure.
sure.
ASAP. She fell in love with when we went to Cali. One of the like toddlers had one.
Man, I know a lady, man,
She wouldn't put it down.
She do the lessons and shit.
Yeah, my grandmother used to.
My daughter.
R.I.P.
I put my daughter in there.
I'm still trying to get a feature from Squince's daughter, Kimora.
Yeah,
All right.
she's
She
coming
can
this
sing.
weekend.
She can legit sing. Though
She
we're
really
gonna have to
can.
all four like talk to her this weekend and try to get her to do it.
Especially if we're
that'd
recording
be
over here
hard.
this weekend. Like
That'd be
she'll be
hard.
here this weekend, but
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
it's
I know a trick.
it's really getting there, man. To where I'm gonna have to tell her like, if you want to do anything, we need to do it because
I know a trick.
she's really good.
No trick.
Is she like nervous about getting on the mic?
I don't even think I don't know if she just wants to do it,
Okay.
but she can't sit and do anything without music playing and her singing.
Yeah.
But as soon as you let her know you're listening to her, she's
stopped.
gonna turn it down.
Yeah.
Man,
Isn't that crazy?
So-
And we're out there complete opposite. We want people to hear us singing
Yeah.
and rap. You know what I'm saying? It's just people. Everybody's different though. You know.
So-
but we're also she's singing, and we've always
Well, yeah.
rapped, and I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that's the thing. But dude, I catch her carrying tunes that are just where I'm like, hold up, do that again.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
no, and I'm like, what do you mean no?
Yeah.
Like, do it again.
Yeah.
It's just me and you. What the fuck's wrong? Like,
Yeah.
And my daughter's the same kind of way, man. What I did with her, that's why I put her in front of the mic and put some headphones, and I just told her to hum.
yeah, I need to get her out here.
Yeah. And
I really think we
they
can
can
record
they
out
can-
here.
They
I
can
don't-
hear themselves.
No, we're going to. It's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
we've recorded out here
Open it up.
before.
We recorded 100 shots out here. Fun fact.
Facts.
Yeah,
But
sure.
yeah.
Ding.
But I don't see why we can't use these just as they sit. And
We can't. That's what I was telling you. We can.
Yeah, we
We'll
probably
just have to
can,
plug
bro.
them into my interface.
yeah,
You just gotta fucking look
Yeah.
into it.
yeah, we are. This
Do
weekend.
some work, you know.
Bro, I got my laptop here right now. We can try to see if it works, like just to see after
I'm
we get
down.
off here. I think we're the Four Horsemen. That's what I think. We are the Four Horsemen.
What you
Next
call
time.
me?
I think we just named the episode Four Horsemen.
Four Horsemen.
Man, boom. Man.
Yeah.
I'm Arn Anderson.
Okay.
I don't know none of their names.
Well, you got to be Ric Flair. Who's Ric Flair? One's Ric Flair.
I'll be Ric Flair.
So you're Ric Flair. You're Arn Anderson.
Arn Anderson. What's the other two?
Well, they had a few different ones.
I want to die from the rafters. I'm on heart.
Okay,
He wasn't in the
Hold on.
Horsemen, but okay.
he is now.
Wait, these are people. Oh,
These are people.
all right, who am I?
You would probably be. You're more. No, because you can.
Who's the fat old guy that walked around the 2x4?
That was Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Jim
He was
Duggan, boy.
That's
Hacksaw Jim
me,
Duggan,
bro.
boy. That was that dude.
Four Horsemen, baby.
He was that
Four
guy.
Horsemen.
Shout out to the Four Horsemen.
Imagine you about to fight somebody, right? And you got it. And the only person on their side is a dude that busts through a door with a
Man.
fucking two.
That is cross-eyed,
Yeah,
legit
sure.
cross-eyed. He's
Nah,
legit
I'm
cross-eyed.
gonna tell you who I'm shooting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you who I'm shooting off top. Bushwhackers.
Oh, dude, they licked each other's armpits and
Yeah,
shit. They
I'm
were,
shooting them.
They licked each other's heads too.
bro, they were legit crazy. Before they were
really
the
were.
Bushwhackers, they were in like another place. They're from New Zealand. They were like hardcore wrestlers. Like
Hell
beat
yeah.
the fuck out of each
Yeah,
other.
like glass and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen these stories.
Yeah.
God, I'm
you gotta-
nerd now.
you
I
gotta
got to get
pop
off
in.
the subject of
Yeah,
wrestling.
I say we just get off this episode. Look, shout out
Hey,
to
man. Yeah,
Leroy
Horseman,
Biggs.
dog.
It's great to have you home, Bubba. We miss
Shout
you
out
every
me.
time you're not here, but we love
yeah,
you.
My
Yeah.
flowers, man.
Fuck Hurricane Ian.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for
Fuck
sure, for
Hurricane Ian. Shout
Oh,
out.
hey, real quick.
Go ahead.
I have talked to Redneck Nation. I had some family issues I've been dealing with up here while they're building. We are going to do some sort of relief effort.
That's dope.
I got.
Stay tuned.
I've talked to Miss Patty and the whole Blue Moon Company. I've
Okay.
talked to Bobby at Redneck Nation,
Shout out, Bobby.
and
Shout out, Bobby.
I don't want to. I'm just gonna perk y'all ears, but I think I got an album in the can. We're gonna
Okay.
put on disc and sell for her.
Oh, bro, that's dope. You definitely got one in the can for
Yeah,
sure.
well, like not that. It's like all the other
Yeah,
music
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Once I get back down there,
That's dope.
I'm gonna talk
That's dope.
about doing with the group I mentioned earlier. I'm gonna talk about doing a couple relief concerts.
No, that'd be cool, man.
So,
yeah, proceeds go to the people.
Yeah.
that-
Stay the fuck
like
tuned.
we
What's
lost
out?
everything, but like our community, like the Inglewood community's like gone.
yeah.
You know, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like any way we can help us out helps them out, and like because they're helping us too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, for sure.
People are sharing power tools and bringing water and like
Yeah, yeah.
Better bring it back.
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah, man, it's tough down there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Well, we've been thinking about you, as you know. We talk almost every day, if not every other day. At least me and Leroy. I know him and Chad probably talk every day. But
Yeah, multiple times usually.
like I said,
I've
unfortunately,
called Chad more times naked.
Yeah. He's called me in the bathtub
fact.
with smoking a blunt. Now, titties up, like I don't see everything.
hell yeah.
But he's in a bathtub like not Tony Soprano.
I've called
yeah,
Chad.
like Tony
I've called
Soprano, go with
Chad
that.
holding an assault rifle. I've called Chad holding a pound of weed. I've called Chad holding a baby,
Gotcha.
butt ass naked. Like I mean,
He's called me in the shower washing his hair. I'm like, just wait till you're done. He's
Yeah,
like, I
you
was
can
thinking of
say-
something.
Keep all those calls that way. You know what I mean?
I've been sending legs fucking dick pics.
Jesus Christ.
That's why he finally hit me up
man.
2 weeks ago. I was like, dude, you can ignore me all you want. You ain't
man.
gonna ignore that.
Shout out.
Shout out to Lex.
Shout out to Lex.
Four Horsemen,
Yeah,
dude.
shout out to the Four Horsemen.
ChadArmesTV.com, baby.
Absolutely. Y'all know what it is,
That
man.
shit wild.
We do this all the time. But I appreciate you fellas. I appreciate the Four Horsemen.
for sure.
I think
Hell
this is
yeah,
properly entitled. You'll get.
Can we be 4 whores, comma man?
I'm with it. Men, whores, men. Yeah, let's go. That's how we do it. And we're in control of the artwork.
Look out for the merch.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
Horsemen.
Yeah.
The 4 Horsemen. Put it back on. They're going to ring here. But yeah, shout out to Leroy Biggs. We appreciate you, Bubba. O.N.E, as you know, and ChadArmesTV. It's ChadArmesTV.com. I got some shit to say.com. Tap the fuck in.
Fucking end it.
Yeah.
I know. Shut the fuck up.
Just to end
Why
it,
are you
you're
always
beating a dead
ruining it?
horse.
No, I'm not beating. What,
Look,
motherfucker?
on behalf of all of
I'm
us,
about
stop
to
fucking
beat
watching.
you.
The episode's over.
Yeah,
Go get a
just
life.
leave.
Go
Whatever.
deal with your kids.
Oh God, Chad. Thank you.
Bitch, we got views.